Richard Rohr tells us that an epiphany is not an experience we can create or manufacture from within by our own will. It is only one that we can be open to and receive from one another. So we can be someone else's epiphany. Epiphanies leave us totally out of control, and they always demand that we change. So today we will hear from two SJA former youth. These are young people who have followed the stars in their own journeys and who have been transformed by their experiences. Let their words transform your journey this morning.
All right. Well, lower this. All right. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Amazing. My name is Daniluz Schuler, and I'm a graduate of SJA. My parents still attend, but I live in Madison, Wisconsin, and am a recent graduate of UW-Madison. Yay! Awesome response. After spending the past year working with the Wisconsin Technology Council, I'm excited to share that I will soon be working as a public health coordinator with AmeriCorps. Oh, yeah. I love pretty much most things that have to do with music, theater, and dance. By the way, highly recommend the new Wicked movie. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. And I also enjoy traveling and recently the struggle with learning how to knit. Big respect for those out there who do that. Oh, thanks.
Good morning. My name is Marius Schuler, and I am the brother to Daniluz right here, and also a former Children's Mass attendee who has now grown up and is about to graduate college. So I am a senior at Vanderbilt University in Nashville, Tennessee, where I major in computer science and have minors in data science and digital fabrication.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Anyways, in addition to all my studies, which there are a lot of, unfortunately, I love to play on my school's ultimate frisbee team, and I also dance with the Vanderbilt Ballet Club. Mm-hmm. And in addition to that, I also tutor kids in computer science. So it's, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't clap. It's just my life.
When we were asked to speak on Epiphany, we were asked to share our dreams for our lives. What star are we following? What are we seeking on our journey?
As someone who is about to graduate from college, it would be great to know exactly what I want to do, how I'm going to do it, and have everything planned out. But I'm still trying to figure things out. I think I'd eventually like to work in educational technology or something related to that, but I don't know if that's a step I can take right now or a few steps later after school. So I'm happy to network, looking for a job, if anybody knows anybody or anything like that. But really, what's important to me is my family and using my blessings to help others and improve the world.
I'm working towards becoming an epidemiologist with the goal of actualizing programs that directly address community needs and are rooted in community building. In my journey, one thing that has stood out is my desire to be where I can directly interact with diverse health systems and the people who maintain them. In 2018, I traveled to our sister parish in Guatemala with my mother, and that was my first opportunity to experience solidarity with a new culture. It was a milestone moment where I really learned how important cultural immersion is in this work. I had no idea how foreign policy mattered until I visited Uganda and learned about a U.S. program called PEPFAR, which has helped more than 20 million men, women, and children get treatment for HIV. Learning from different cultures allowed me to not view health one-dimensionally, and instead appreciate and value the diverse perspectives of people that are connected with the health system. I follow a star that always leads me into the heart of a community.
I am driven by a desire to help people solve problems, and though it may be cliche, to do what's never been done before. As a private tutor, I can say with pride that the feeling I get when a student understands a concept and is able to apply it is incredible. To me, it's the idea that they literally had no idea how to do something 10 minutes before that they can now do. It's just wild. So I am just incredibly proud of what they've accomplished, from like apps to websites to games and much more. So yeah, they're very cool. When it comes to my free time, I think my family would agree that I'm usually kind of working on some personal project or doing something on my computer whenever I get the chance. Because really, that is my break to me. That's what I like to do. Because these fun projects are a chance for me to improve some aspect of my life and just learn something. Right? Throughout my life, and especially the past few years, I've had some incredible opportunities as well. I've worked in Germany to research traffic and to help create self-driving cars. I've been able to do service work in Peru with a local church to teach music to their kids. And these experiences have not only allowed me to grow intellectually by applying my skills to real-world challenges, but also culturally as they embrace new perspectives, languages, and ways of life. Each opportunity has shaped my ability to adapt, connect with others, and approach problems with empathy and curiosity. I follow a star that constantly leads me deeper into love and learning, sometimes in different directions than I ever imagined.
During my time studying health systems in Uganda and Argentina, one of the roles that most fascinated me was of the community health workers. These trained individuals are, in many cases, volunteers from the community that would visit individual households and record their health status. I remember at the end of accompanying a health worker on their round, I asked him, "Why did you decide to do this work?" He instantly said, "I just like to help people." It was as simple as that, and I realized that's all that matters. I want to protect and promote community health, and that is enough of a reason to work, struggle, and advocate for the people I care about. Through all my experiences, I've come to recognize how many people truly care about helping others, and this recognition has motivated me to be part of that effort. It can be disheartening at times when the headlines show otherwise, but as a wise person once said, aka my mother, there are many good people doing good work in the world, and that gives hope. I've witnessed that time and time again, and as we go into the new year, I don't see myself giving up on that hope anytime soon.
On this Epiphany Sunday, what stars are shining around you and beckoning you to follow them?
What moves you? What breaks your heart open?
What makes you excited for the journey ahead? Where do you need to be to encounter people and ideas that are new to you?
How are you being called to love God and love your neighbor?
Anne Robertson writes, "God is here to be encountered. It might be here, it might be anywhere, in places and ways that we don't expect." So, begin to tune in to the frequency of justice, of compassion, and of joy. And we hope the stars lead you into good trouble in the year ahead.
Thank you.